What's up, guys? A warm welcome to Momming with Migraine. Today we are going to be doing the highly requested how to use CEFALY step by step. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a chronically ill mom to 2 toddlers and I do get way too many migraines. About a month ago, I posted a video sharing my migraine-friendly bedtime routine, and I showed you guys that I incorporate CEFALY, the non-invasive, non-prescription migraine management device, to help me with managing my chronic migraine disease. My DMs were kind of crazy. Anytime I bring something up like that I haven't talked about too much, my DMs go nuts. But I actually talked about CEFALY as the very first thing when I started sharing about my migraine journey online. CEFALY has been a game changer for me for like 6 years, and if you're just about to try it, I'm so happy for you, and I hope that it makes as big of a difference for you as it has for me. But the first step to this is to read through the stinking manual, and nobody wants to do that, so I'm here to be your bestie and help you with getting through your first time using the CEFALY device. This is where I would come in and say, I'm not an expert, I'm just a patient. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I'm not going to actually say that in this video. I'm going to take this video and I'm going to send it to CEFALY. I'm sending it to the company and I'm going to say, can you make sure that everything that I said in this video is correct? And I'm going to hopefully get a green light from them to leave this clip in and say, this video is backed by CEFALY. These are the steps from their website, and this is a proper use of the CEFALY device. So with that, I am so excited to get started. Let's go. I'm gonna go grab my CEFALY. I almost just knocked that shelf down with my chair. Step 1 is to unbox and charge your device, and you do want to let the device charge all the way before you use it for the first time. I've had my CEFALY for a while, so I can't show you a proper unboxing, but when you pull out your CEFALY, you'll notice a wireless charger. This makes it super easy to keep CEFALY on your nightstand fully charged for any time that you need to use it. To charge your device, you have the charging pad. It comes with a cable. And to charge it, you align the center prong on the charging dock with the middle dot on your CEFALY. Plug this into the wall, and CEFALY is fully charged when the indicator light turns solid green. Step 2 is only for if you have the CEFALY connected device. That's the one that has Bluetooth capabilities. If you got CEFALY connected, step 2 is to download the CC Migraine Management app. Once you have a fully charged CEFALY device, go ahead and open up that app and use the simple instructions on the screen to connect the app to your device using the code on the back of your CEFALY. The CC Migraine Management app is available on both iPhone and Android, and it's totally free. It helps you track your migraines and your treatments and your trends, and it can even give you treatment reminders. And it does sync with your CEFALY connected to help track those sessions in real time. You can think of it as another option to be your migraine journal, but it's one that actually connects with your treatment device. So it's very handy if you're someone who uses CEFALY. Now that all of that background stuff is all set up, we're going to get to the simple 1, 2, 3 that you will do every time you want to use CEFALY after the initial setup is already done. I'm going to stick with the initial numbering scheme, but just so you know, obviously once all this stuff is set up, this is where you will start your CEFALY treatment. Step 3 is clean yourself. Cleanse your forehead, you nasty. Just kidding, you're not nasty. You're just oily. You're oily. Electrodes don't like oil. Let me pull out an electrode to show you why this step is so important. Your device relies on electrodes, which are jelly on the back, similar to a TENS unit if you've ever used one of those before. This is the side that connects to the device, and on the back is the side that connects to your forehead. Once you buy the CEFALY device, it's yours to keep. The only ongoing cost is these electrodes, and they are super cheap, but you want them to last a long time. So the best thing you can do to keep them lasting longer is make sure your forehead is nice and clean and free from oils before you start each treatment. Use a gentle soap, and you only need to clean your forehead on the area where your electrode is going to be touching. Make sure it's nice and dry, and then don't apply any lotions or oils, at least not until after your CEFALY treatment. Pro tip, after a certain amount of time, the electrode will start to dry out though, so at that point it does help to add a tiny bit of water to the electrode. But that's not till it's already dried itself out. You'll be able to feel that with time. Step 4 is to apply the electrode. And when you do this, you want it to be on your forehead so that the wings fall just above your eyebrows. Honestly, the best way to get good at this is just to go and look at pictures online and see examples of about where it should be. But you'll also be able to feel it. When you're doing your treatment sessions, you'll start to tailor it to exactly where you like to feel your treatment sessions. It's a really interesting thing, this device. For a long time I had to use the mirror. I would very carefully position it, but now, I mean, you do it enough times, you do it in bed enough times, like, I can feel where it goes. I don't mean to brag. Honestly, upon checking, I might want it a little bit lower, but not bad. The thing is, my eyebrows kind of come together close here, so if I push it too far down, it kind of gets in my hairies here. I don't know. Step 5 is just to apply your CEFALY and start treatment, and this part is also super easy because it's magnetic. Oops. Magnets are awesome. It is recommended that you lay all the way down on your back when you're doing your CEFALY treatment. Press the button one time if you're wishing to do an acute treatment to relieve your migraine pain. You'll hear a beep, and that starts your 60-minute acute treatment. Press the button 2 times if you're not currently experiencing a migraine attack and you're looking to instead do your preventative treatment. Pushing the button 2 times with a slight pause in between activates the 20-minute preventative treatment option. And when you do this preventative program every day, it can help reduce your future migraines' frequency and intensity. In fact, it's clinically proven to do so. Putting everything away is also, of course, very simple. When you take this off, it'll sing a song. If the program hasn't finished itself yet. You can place it right back on your charging dock so it's ready again tomorrow. The electrode can be gently removed and returned to its plastic backing. In my experience, the electrodes last about 20 uses, but it depends how thorough I am with my face washing and how quick I am to remove it at the end of a session. The longer you leave it there to sit on your face, the more oils it's getting exposed to, and ultimately that's going to reduce its longevity. And you'll always want to keep your electrodes in the sealed pouch so that they don't dry out. I personally have always found CEFALY extremely easy and straightforward to use, but I do hope that this video helped clear up any questions that you may have had. It is kind of a weird device, isn't it? If you find that you're still confused and you want to talk to someone at CEFALY, CEFALY actually provides free coaching. You can get a free 30-minute call with a CEFALY coach. I thought this was really crazy and very cool of the company because we're living in a world where, I don't know about you, but when I'm having an issue with a device or a company, some product, I have so much trouble getting a hold of the company. But CEFALY is doing the literal opposite. You can go online to their website and sign up on the calendar for a free 30-minute coaching call with one of their coaches. I went ahead and signed up just to kind of do some digging and see how legit this was, or if it really was a friendly coach who's eager to help. My CEFALY coach was really cool, and I did have nitty-gritty questions to ask in order to be fully prepared for this video. I found my CEFALY coach extremely knowledgeable and helpful. Instead of stating all of the information here about how to get in touch with a coach, I'm going to link that below. It's literally a calendar. You choose a time, they call. So good. And lastly, if you don't have a CEFALY, but for some reason you're here at the end of this video, I highly recommend you try it. I will link below where you can get it and how you can get a discount on it. My code is MOMMINGWITHMIGRAINE, just like my handle, and that'll get you 15% off. As a next video, I recommend how to seamlessly incorporate CEFALY into your bedtime routine, and I'll stick a card here. See you in the next one.